Namaste Viewers, welcome to DM Astrology. In the series of the yearly prediction, we have reached now to the 9th sign, Sagittarius Sign. Sagittarius Sign for year 2023, how the year will be. So let us see how the major events will be. This could be, the Sagittarius could be your sun sign, it could be your moon sign, or it could be your ascendant sign. Accordingly, you will get the result. So on an average, for the Sagittarius people, how will be the year 2023? We are going to see. This is a sign of a Jupiter. We all know it's a sign of a Jupiter. It's a sign of grow. It's a sign of keeping the right aim. So what will be the major events they will be going to face? Now first let's speak about the planetary position, what they are going to face, going to have. First of all, the good news is that your Sadhisati is getting over. Because of the Saturn moving from Capricorn to Aquarius, now you will be free from the Sadhisati, which you have since 2014. In last year, April, it has already been completed, but in June, again in the retrograde mode, when Saturn entered in the Capricorn, it has again started for 8-9 months. But now there is no encumbrance of a Saturn Sadhisati. So the major change of the year in 2023 you have is a Saturn, which is moving from your second house to third house, although it is in a own sign only, but that now it will be in the moving away from your Sadhisati. So that is a great news for you yourself. Then Jupiter, which is your Rashi Lord also, it is your sign Lord, and which is presently in its own sign in 4th house. Now it is moving to the 5th house, where the Rahu is already seated. So 22nd of April, the Jupiter will be going to change from Pisces to Aries. And in Aries, Rahu is already seated, so both will be combined, Jupiter and Rahu. That Chandal Yoga is going to happen together. What will be the result? That blast result will be that also we'll discuss. Rahu, which is there in your 5th house since last year, last April 2022 onward. Now this year, last year you have had 8 months, this year you have a 10 month. Exactly 30th of October, it is moving to the back sign, that is from Aries to Pisces. Simultaneously, Ketu, which is in your 11th house in the Libra sign, is moving to your 10th house in the Virgo sign. So these are the major planets which is going to change. Within the year there will be Mars, Venus, Mercury, all are going to change, but this could be considered as a major planet. Now maybe your planetary position may differ, your dasha may differ, your transit may differ, but this is a overall you can consider as a period where you have to consider the special events and where to focus more, right? So let us start with the major events that you are going to face in year 2023. For Sagittarius people, first of all, the health if we consider, then you have a very good benefit of a health, because you are removing from, or you are moving out from the Saturn Sadhisati. Now you are completely trained under the Saturn Sadhisati, the discipline has came inside you. In the Sadhisati, I always say that people comes under the discipline. So you also come exactly in the discipline of the Saturn. Now you will be act very particularly. And the health wise, you are taking extra care and precaution. So no health related major issue you will face this year. Although all the past suffering which you already had, that also will give you good relief. So that side also you will be somewhat benefited. So not to worry about the health aspect, not to worry about anything which is going to cause you any physical problem. So you are relieved for that. For wealth, yes, wealth wise also you will be having something positive as the Saturn is moving out from your second house. Second house, we all know it is a wealth house, money house, where Saturn was there for 3 more years. Since January 2020, it was there in the Capricorn, which is your last phase of a Sadhisati, but it was hold your finance. So whatever your financial transaction, financial receiving or financial dealing is now being clear. Now no stressful events. Now you will be having a easy communication, easy way of a finance. So whatever the pending finance you have to get from the others also will be clear, and whatever the dues you have to pay, that also being clear very smoothly. not have to put any efforts for that. So that benefit, that positivity you have, so just enjoy it. Same house related to the relation also. Whatever the relation has been strained due to the Sadesati, due to the Saturn in second house, due to your voice, due to your language, communication, there was a gap created in your relation. Now it will get clear. So whatever the relation, past relation which has been keep distance, now it will improve. Old people, old relation will come back, and there will be a cordial relationship between you and them. They will also benefit, your family people, your relatives, and you will be also benefit. There will be a good clear communication you will find between both of you, so it will be happy. Just look at it and try to resolve all the dispute if you have with your relatives. That should be a benefit for you. Talking about the education, yes, you have a Jupiter in your 4th house till April, so you have no problem in the basic education, college education or general education. And it is moving to your 5th house. It is moving to your 5th house, which is deal with the special education or higher education. So although you will be having a good smooth education system, you will not face major of problem. But till April, Jupiter is there in 4th house, and then it is moving. So whoever is in the basic education, then they have to put efforts. But due to the ending of a Sadesati, now it's a result time. So you have to do your focus work and you have to perform that. That's all. You don't have to worry about any education matter. Especially those who are doing the higher education or special education, they have a Rahu in 5th house and facing some unwanted problem. After the entering of a Jupiter by 22nd of April, they may be finding some good solution and getting good result. Those in the basic education also till October you are free. But there onward the Rahu will entering in your 4th house, where you will be facing some of a sudden problem in your normal education. So better try to focus, try to plan for this year ending as well as entire 2024. You have to focus your education pattern and apply the strict rules in your education so that to get the desired result. Same way, if we consider the job and service people, now we are out of the encumbrance of the Saturn Sadesati. Now it is a result time. Those who have worked for last 5 years or 7.5 years, now you will be getting result. It is almost 2014 onwards you are working so hard and not getting the desired result in your job. Because job, service, this all are the Saturn domain, and which has hold, which has not given you entire things. Now you will be able to get your desired result. So now it is time for you to get reward. Those who are planning for change of the job, yes, it is a good time. By January to April, you should take the call and get the desired position. And those who want same organization, some lifting, they will also be benefited. So either the place or either the position, you will be elevated. You will be getting growth out of your job, service and career related, which you have put lot of efforts. So now it will be benefit for you. Same way, those who are doing the business and profession, they also have a smooth time till April, as the Jupiter is aspecting your 10th house. But you have to plan for entire year 2023 and 24 also, as by end of the year, November, December, 2 months in 2023 and entire 2024, Ketu will be going to transit in your 10th house. So thereafter, whatever the business technique, business growth you wish to do, or any improvement or technique, strategy you want to involve in your profession or in your business, will not work as per your desire. As your Sadesati over, it is a time for improvement. Do improve in the business, improve the product, do more services, enter into the new domain where you wish to work since 5-10 years. So now it is a time for improvement. Just do the growth so that you will get the desired result. So this is a alarming time till October. You have to plan, you have to focus on your business growth, new profession, new way, strategy for the business, and you have to start working on that so that you will not face major of problem later on. So whether it is a job, career, service, business, profession, your initial is required. your efforts will be paid, that will be guaranteed, so that will be good. For the marriage, those who are under the negotiation of the marriage, those who have a communication with each other, yes, it is a time. Whatever the delay it has been caused due to the Sadesati, you are not getting the desired result. Now it is a time for you to get the alliance. Now you get a right alliance. Now you can approach the old relation, old communication where you have not got the answer that time because of your Sadesati. Now you can call upon them and you will get a desired result. So yes, this is a time for you to get a good alliance and to fix a marriage also. Till April, it is a very smooth time for you to get alliance and getting the right opportunity. So for marriage, yes, if you are planning, this is a year you can fix your marriage. And those who are already being married, they also have a good cardinal relation. It will be improving relation. Now you will understand each other betterly, mentally also, because now you are out of the Saturn Sadesati, so no mental stress. So you will be free and enjoying your relationship also. If you wish to enter into the partnership or you want to somebody to bring as a partner, yes, this is a time for you to enter some partners also and get benefit out of also. So related to your marriage, marriage proposal, marriage life, yes, it is a good time for you. Those planning for the child, and not getting success because of the Rahu in your 5th house transit since last April, now it will be somewhat benefit time as your Sadesati also over, and second Jupiter is entering from April. So April onwards your efforts will be done on the right track. If you are under any treatment of a child pregnancy, then that system also will work after that. So plan accordingly, and after April onward you may be getting good results in your all the efforts which you are putting. Simultaneously, those who have the child and they are worried about their children, maybe about their education, their career, their marriage or their settlement, they will also get some benefit, some relief as Jupiter is entering the 5th house. As only Rahu was there in the previous time, now Jupiter entering, at least some remedy, some relief will be there in your 5th house. But see, that Jupiter Rahu both are combining in the 5th house. It's a blast. We call as a Guru Rahu Chandal Yoga, which is a blast. So your past relation also will come up. Whatever the deeds you have done in the earlier life or earlier time also may come. Normally in the Rahu transit, Rahu Dasha, we say that this is a time of opening of past deeds, past life deeds. So to whoever you have to receive, they will come and give you. Although you are completing the Sadesati, so you will be receiving all your efforts and result. And other way, the Rahu also will start giving you, when Rahu and Jupiter both will be combined between 22nd April to 30th of October. When both are together, you may be getting something benefit what you have done for others in the previous time, past life, previous birth. They all will come, join you, give you some good benefit, and you will be benefited. So yes, expect something good from them and getting benefit. So related to the children planning or children having, you will be now somewhat a mentally peaceful time. Same way, disease wise also, now it will be relief from your past stress, whether mental or physical. So now there is no new disease, new suffering you may be facing. Although you already, whatever you are facing, maybe some relief will come as the Sadesati over. Now no physical or mental stress you will be feeling. So it will be a relief time, and whatever the remedy you are doing, whatever the medicine or the remedy you are consuming, doing, will work for you. So on that context also it will be workable for you, for disease also. So be concentrate also and get the desired result. Considering the foreign traveling, yes, this is a year where you should plan for the foreign traveling, either for the business, either for the relationship, either for your work, your traveling, pleasure. You should plan for the foreign traveling. It is very beneficial for you to enjoy the foreign environment, and whatever you are trying since 5-10 years and not getting settlement, this is also positive for you. So only if you are planning for traveling, it is good for you. Or if you are planning since long year, you are already in the foreign state and planning for permanent residency, PR, or you are planning for citizenship, your long awaited period is ending now. As the Sadesati over, as the Jupiter transit over the 5th, it is affecting 1st and 9th house. So whatever your own planning, your luck related or foreign related travelings are there, that is going to finish and give you a right result. So yes, you should focus for foreign settlement, foreign PR, as well as foreign traveling for short period also. It will be helpful for you. So just plan for it and enjoy it. Related to the social media, friend circle, you are feeling some dryness. You are not getting expected result from your social life, your social media or your friend circle because of the Ketu in your 11th house. Now, once the Jupiter will enter in your 5th house, it will somewhat give benefit to the social and friend circle. But ultimately, once the Ketu will move from the 11th house on 30th of October, then you will get a relief. This year also, you have to put lot of efforts and you will not be realizing whether real growth is happening or not. But yes, it is working for you. Only thing is that it is slow movement, so you are not realizing whether it is really working or not. But related to your social commitment, social media, such a platform or your friend circles are supportive to you. Only thing is that there is a gap of a communication you may be facing, but they are for you, they are benefit for you, and you will be also going to get support out of them. So don't worry about it. Related to the litigation, yes, you are out of the Sadesati, so you will be releasing from any past suffering. The litigation is also one of that which caused by the Saturn. So if you are already into the litigation, now it will be giving you some remedy, relief or some alternate to get out from the dispute. So if you are planning for it, don't execute it, just wait for it. This is not a year to plan or to execute the litigation. It is a time to get a reward or result from it. Since 7.5 year, 8 year you are facing all the challenges in the Sadesati period. Now you are relieved from it. Now you will be getting benefit out of it. So whether you are facing any litigation, you are planning for any litigation, you should wait for it. For conspiracy and enemy, if you are already facing some conspiracy with others or enemies are causing you a problem, now you get relief. All your efforts, all your good deeds now will remove all your enemies and come out to you from the conspiracy. So it will be benefit for you. Don't worry now about any conspiracy or anything which is causing any harm to you by your enemies, your rivals. It will not going to harm you. Now you are relaxed. So don't worry about it. Related to the property, yes, this is a time for buying, selling of a property, as the Jupiter still remain in your 4th house for first 4 months. So till the time whatever the property related matter you want to do, either redevelopment, reconstruction, renovation, you should do by then. And you should focus on the residential part because it's a 4th house, Jupiter is moving. And after that, once Rahu enter in the 30th of October, it will little bit difficult if you want to make some changes related to your property. So either you want to buy a property, you want to sell property, hedging the property, renovation, redevelopment or renovation, just plan and execute by April so that it will work smoothly for the upcoming period. Thereafter, it will be somewhat difficult. I don't say that it will not happen, but all your past stress now is moving. Now it is releasing you, so you should take the call out of it. Same way, if you have an option of a development of residence or commercial, I say just seize your commercial property. Don't make any movement. Don't do anything in the commercial part, industry, business, anything, but focus on the residence. So any residential change, renovation, redevelopment, reconstruction you wish, you do for the residence, it will be benefit for you. So just complete the deals, complete the selling or buying matters, whatever you are wishing, so that you will get relief. So property wise and residence, commercial wise also you will be benefited. Related to religious things, yes, it is a good time for you to visit any pilgrims, visit any religious place. As you might have seen my video, what after the Sadesati, you should watch this, or I will send link it by video that what should be done after the Sadesati. You should see where I said that after the Sadesati complete you should visit the Jyotirling. So this is a time for entire 2023. You should plan for visiting such a holy place, such a religious place. If religious any events you want to plan, you should plan. If you want to do get any mentor, you should follow them and get them, or you want any followers, this is also a good time. Same way the spiritually also, as the inclination will increase as the Saturn moving from second house. Now whatever the your entry towards the spirituality will increase. Your financial matter gets settled, so now you will be free from the stress. Now you can divert yourself to the spiritual matter, yoga, dhyan, reading of holy books and gathering the new knowledge. So spiritually also this is a development time. You should take the priority of it and you should enter into the spiritual path. It will be very benefit for you. That's also one of the part of the after Sadesati, you can come into that. So religiously, spiritually both are balanced. You can focus on it and get it the maximum benefit. Related to the investment, yes, I can say that you should invest anything into the property by April, because 4th house Jupiter is there. You should buy a property, you should buy any residential property or anything related to the development, redevelopment or renovation related to the property to increase its value. As a Sadesati over, you have to come out from the past stress, so you should change your aura by property renovating. So that you should do and get a benefit. So investment, yes, it is a very good time to invest for the property. Take a loan, you will be able to pay and go for the long-term planning of the residential property. Related to the expenses, yes, you may get some expenses related to your own higher education or related to your children. So it will be a capital investment. It is not just an expenditure but capital investment, what we call, that you can recover later on. So whether you invest for your own higher education or whether you are doing for your children, this will be the expenses for now, but it will produce some capital in the future. So you are doing some long-term investment in the way of expenses, not sudden expenses. Unexpected expenses is not there in this year, so you may be somewhat relief. Same way, name, fame and recognition, yes, you have, because of the ending of a Sadesati. Whatever the efforts you have done, whether in the job, service, business, profession, now it will come up. People will recognize your efforts and people will give you good credit. So name, fame, recognition are there, position are there. Again by October, when the Ketu will enter in your 10th house, it will be somewhat dryness. You may be receiving the name, fame, but it is not at par with what you are expecting. So better explore your things. Make the awareness of your product or services what you have done to the public, so as to recognize your things, recognize your efforts and getting good name, fame and satisfaction. Those who are into the bad habits, this is a time as the Sadesati is over. Now many things are under the control. Now you are disciplined. Saturn makes you disciplined. So now you should work and focus for this discipline, and you should come out from any stress, any laziness, anything which you are you have a capacity but you are avoiding. You should focus on that and perform better. So any bad habit which is making you somewhat down or not getting your desired result, this is a time you can focus and get that desired result. So this is all are the major event you will be going to face in 2023, and as per your planetary position you may be getting more result also due to the Sadesati. So for that reason only I made this video. I hope you like this video. For such kind of information and consultation, you can always contact me, the WhatsApp number given here. You may follow me in my Facebook page or Instagram page, DM Astrology or Dharmesh Mehta. If you are not yet subscribed my channel DM Astrology, do like it, share it and subscribe, and press the bell icon so that whenever I upload the video you should get the notification. Do like, share and subscribe. Do share this video with others with the same Sagittarius sign, so that they will also benefit. I hope you all get your desired result as the Sadesati is over. God bless you. Thank you very much. Namaste.